Some more time traveling nonsense.
Yeah, the very beginning of this had a lot of time travel in it. Is this shot from Class?
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is.
Aren't you supposed to like smile or show emotion in your selfies? She's just like,
no, man.
Frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
I like that it had to go back to this part because he actually said that in chapter 1, and you're like, wow,
Yeah.
it's really dark,
It's good foreshadowing.
right? And you just don't ever think about it.
Portrait has been popular since the
I
early
still love
1800s.
that shirt.
Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Selfie expression, and then the whole class goes, ugh!
Come on!
Is that the portraiture has always been a vital
I know I
aspect
would.
and photography
Be like, oh,
for
come on.
as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the
I don't want to join your conversation. I just want to take selfies.
I think this is the funny part where you could just say the actual answer again, can't you? Yeah. I'd go with A.
Just, who cares?
Yeah. We can rewind.
Who cares? This class is...
This is hella bullshit.
Wow!
You didn't say that. I'll let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is...
Woo.
Oh. Well. Thanks for the warning, Max.
Ooh.
So, the Bulgarian process
That's so good.
quite popular. Mainly because it gave the
Hey, look at your hot topic friend. She's there.
Learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time.
Ooh.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the
That's
Everyday
so good.
Fuck your everyday heroes contest.
I like how he's staring right at her, and then
She
he still says the line, I see you pretending not to look at me.
Together.
Max is like,
Still waiting for your entry to
Max is like, time to change the past or whatever. She just jumps on her desk, fucking like leaps off of it and jams a fucking pen in his neck.
That'd be so good.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer
David's
to
number,
life
Jefferson's
without
one text
parole.
closer to life without parole.
This diary literally saved my life. I hope I still love photography when this is done. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
Big.
I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures.
What a cool
so
purple
I
bag.
hope David's number is in there.
Doesn't it have pins? Doesn't it have pins and stuff all on it too? I thought
I
it
should
did.
be able to track
I
down
don't care.
David's number from the
It's
school
number from
pamphlet.
school pamphlet.
It's a really good picture of whoever this guy at the bottom is.
Found you.
Found you. 5630823.
You really
Not that you have to remember it.
For
It's
once,
so good that
David,
you don't have to remember
I'm
it.
praying you'll
I'd be
overreact
like,
to this
fuck.
as much as everything else, and take Jefferson down fast.
Why are all these people... The bell rang, man. Get out of class. Go.
Just needs to name her stuff. Just let it all out in one text.
You won't
Yeah,
even enter the contest.
That looked more like a tweet because it was not a lot of words happening. She's like,
I'll be going
yeah.
to San Francisco.
I think you can talk to Kate and make her
You'll
your
be going
friend.
to prison.
Like, I think you can... Nope.
The past
Oh.
was in the past.
Oops.
Am I pushing myself too hard?
I think maybe you can talk to Kate and you can try and cheer
It
her up
doesn't
from
matter
here, I
what
think.
happens to me. I
Hello.
have to. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Whoa. Easy.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always.
I
remember
am.
that I
Why
love
didn't she
you
say the
no
line?
matter
She
what.
said, hi, Kate.
So do a lot of other
We
people.
already did that once. We went back in time. We already did it.
Yeah, but you could do it again. We're getting close to the end of this. You're never going to get to do the voice again.
I'm so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I.
Just hug it out.
Maybe we could both use a hug.
Yes. Aww.
And then suplex.
Thanks. You always know the right thing
which
to
one?
do.
They both go for it at the same time. So it's just a power struggle. Just
Oh, like one of those back and forth ones where half up, half down. That'd be so good. Here's,
Mr.
oh.
Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to
Mr.
Mr.
Jeffer
Jefferson
shit.
Yes, I see.
That'd be funny if she said that.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people.
I like how she just kind of bowed up there for a minute too. She's like, let's go.
It's like, I'll fight you.
I'll win.
To destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if
Just
somebody
fucking
did that.
destroying her too.
You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a
Like,
good heart.
oh,
I've seen it.
Listen.
She's like, sure.
I didn't.
You don't have to
Later,
explain.
Max.
There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be
Fucking
better to
destroy her.
This whole time Jefferson is just like,
You could inspire people.
thought you needed to talk to me.
Okay, I don't know
This
what
whole time
you're
he's like,
talking about now.
I got the
Do
stuff in my
Mr.
desk.
Jefferson?
Double
I
poke
think I should stay
out
of
the
this
window.
Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
boom.
Wow.
Later.
What a bitch.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
But this is just your selfie.
Oh,
You just took it.
that
Yeah,
was easy.
No,
it's fine.
it wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge.
Can't prejudge yet, but I hope you decided to enter. Since it's a selfie, it's probably going to be last, but you know,
Thank you. Everybody gets a certificate.
Out there in the world without fear. To be.
Without fear. Ooh.
Or guilty.
boom.
Well.
This
Thanks.
is San Francisco.
To Cisco?
Maybe both of us will be jet setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe
She's
only
just like,
one of us will be
yeah.
going.
If Alcatraz was still open, you'd be going there too.
Anything can happen.
What? See you later.
Going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Yeah.
My beard loves this photo.
The rest of me doesn't. So that changed a lot.
Stayed the same. Zoom.
Did anything change in this part? Oh, this part did.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Down on the ground.
Coming for you, Kate. Who took that picture? Like, who's taking these? Aw.
Instead of roof is
That's what I would do too. I would hide behind my fucking picture and be like, that's a good shot. So is that. This shot was weird because Chloe wasn't wearing her hat.
I know.
What a sad shot.
Of her just getting into a taxi.
Yeah.
Ah!
That's cool.
Shit, where are we?
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. Oh,
It's like, I forget where my seat was.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Look at this ginger in front of us.
This isn't realistic. Those seats have way too much leg room.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I was flying, this, like sitting down just normal like this,
Yeah.
next seat was like right there.
Chloe.
There was like no room. It was like an inch in front of me.
You just sit next to cool chicks like her who talk about, I hope I did everything right this time.
Yeah, this one girl woke up right in the middle of the flight and she was just like, back from the 2047. Prepare.
You didn't know where to take the rest of the joke, did you?
Like, everybody get ready. The Red Menace is coming back.
Did you have a screen in your seat?
No.
The beginning of the end for
What do you think I flew out of? A sophisticated airline?
Delta?
I have to admit, I love being
That can't be a hero. He's too big.
Look at his teeth. Look at that screen. That's a good screen.
beginning of the end.
Who gives a shit about that paper?
I think I already looked at that.
You did.
Oops.
Look at the other screen. There he is.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
How no, man.
Chloe and I used
I don't know how I feel about them spelling the word hot like that.
when we were innocent.
Like, if Don't Nod made a Hot Dog Man game, would you play it?
Eh.
I would play the shit out of it.
To be in between realities.
I didn't get this was in between realities at this point. I thought they were just really high in the air. And like the sun was going down. Because I wasn't looking up there. I didn't give a shit about any of that.
Those guys are just falling into the ether.
What row are you in? 38?
That guy's playing fucking Candy Crush.
Basically.
Fasten your seatbelt and turn all your shit off. We're about to fall.
We're about to fall.
Well, is it wrong?
You descend. You don't just fucking straight drop. I mean, I don't know how your plane ride was, but I don't think that's how it works.
I think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all.
Well, Principal Wells, the seats don't have to get smaller. You just have to get fatter.
How did you sleep?
Oh, I wish you can. I hope you can go back to that shot. The dude right behind him and across the row were the same person. Like, same beard and hair and everything. Didn't even change the color of the shirt.
Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's.
We must be in row 39.
To say the least.
Things have been fucked up, to say the least.
That's a smart way of
Straight up
stop one.
fucked.
We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the everyday.
I'm proud of you. I
Heroes
picked your
Conference.
picture.
I know I'm not
I don't like that
exactly
Victoria
the
chick.
guide you
She's kind of a
want in this
bitch.
system, but we
I don't exactly know why.
experience.
Well, I know why I'm going, but don't I have a school to principal?
Probably. Alcoholic. He doesn't remember shit. Oh.
Another nosebleed?
Principal Wells, I'm dying.
Max,
Don't worry about that, Max.
you're not just screwing
It's just
around.
realities.
Don't worry about that, Max. It's just multiverse theory.
That's a lot happening. You want to dumb it down a little bit. Oh, of course. Fun picture turns into Principal fucking Wells getting into a taxi and me having to not get shotgun. When I was in high school, I took that art appreciation class. When we went up to Canada, we went to kind of an arty place like this. It's kind of cool.
Did they have champagne?
Actually, I think they did. They had wine and stuff at the door. I think they actually even had a light. Somebody do stuff in lights, if I remember. And I remember the one exhibit, which I thought was kind of cool. It was all like household items, kind of like what you got going on in here.
Francisco is
And then they
so
like,
cool. And his
I don't know,
gallery is
they
huge.
painted around it.
So is the buffet.
So then like when you move the stuff, the image was still there.
Food,
And then you could take something from the exhibit, but you had to leave like your name and stuff, and then they would call you in 10 years to see if you still had the object. Like that's
They call you up. Hey, you still have that table leg that you took from our exhibit?
yeah, because everything was like hanging on the walls and stuff. Like you would take that picture off the wall, and then they would call you in 10 years and ask you if you still have it, if you remember anything about it, and all that kind of stuff.
Do you still have that table leg? No. Well, where is it? It's probably in an evidence locker. I think I used it to murder an intruder in my home. Oh!
Well, this is a long distance call, so I'm gonna let you go.
Don't give it back.
Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start.
Yeah, but we went to a
You know, I won't
kind of an
always
artsy place like this. I just remember it
be-
being
Come talk to me whenever you want.
kind of white walled like that, kind of feel that weird
After everything
that
that's
weird
happened,
kind of clean feeling to it.
scary thing
You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like this place. Because I don't know. Do you get the vibe that this place is like it's got the industrial roof and stuff like that, but it's got that almost like hospital clean kind of feeling to it?
I went from the dark
I get that vibe from this
to
place.
this gallery.
Oh, yeah.
I've been through so many realities in one week.
Oh.
Weird.
Bunch of leaflets. News papier.
There I am, along with
There
all
it
the
is.
other winners.
Oh, you took what, 5th?
Max
I should
Caulfield.
You
She's-
lost to
she's
Samson Pink?
She's like, I didn't even win.
That's so shitty.
I heard
Man.
Mark Jefferson was
Hello.
supposed to
What-
be here tonight.
What is that art supposed to be?
That was so shocking.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
I don't even know.
Oh shit!
It's a giraffe.
Pretentious.
Also, how do you put something like that together, I wonder? Is it just like a bunch of like light tubes strung together somehow?
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
I'm gonna schmooze with this
Are
man.
you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry.
That's a
I'm
nice
the
beard
art
on that
critic
dude.
for Iris N magazine,
That slick back
and we
hair.
would love to include you
Iris
in
N
future
magazine.
trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week if that's
Kind of
okay.
pretentious to be wearing the collar shirt,
Congratulations for your
though.
piece.
I mean, come on.
What is a hero?
Is it him?
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot
That
with a medium
face
format camera
is the
using
best.
a Leica 35mm
Don't
lens.
you turn around and
You
look
can
at me.
definitely find out those details.
Well, so is that one, clearly.
If you know how to look
What
at
a
the
hero.
details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew.
Ah.
Later.
I'm trying to decide why these made it. Like, those ones down there, Hot Dog Man I get, the other ones I don't. Like, that's one of those inspirational shots.
I
I can get,
understand Climber Man.
yeah, I get that. That one, I don't. Sure, why not?
And dude's like, I gotta get closer.
Gotta investigate
I gotta-
this.
I gotta look at those lips. Are they really touching?
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday
I
hero.
thought he was gonna say, this is the best Everyday Heroes picture I've ever seen.
All the pictures say a lot
Had too much
about our
wine.
time.
What's the price tag on this one? I'm taking this home.
Yeah, like,
He's trying to yank it off the wall.
I don't know if. I don't think any of this is for sale, so what happens to all these pictures at the end?
They just
They just
go
give
to
them
some
back?
gallery.
That is different.
Hello, journalist.
I kind of like how they went out of their way to make a bunch of pictures to put on the walls, but at the same time, I kind of don't know how I feel about yours being the only one that's like in super good, perfect focus.
Can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
I like
so
that
it's
shot.
so it's easily recognizable from far away.
Yeah, I guess, but
I always get so inspired whenever I come here.
This makes me feel
Metal Gear.
kinda. He's got all those rivets and crap in his arm. I don't like it.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Doctor.
A lot of firefighters I see.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
Yeah, all these ones are like heroic people with like, prosthetic limbs.
Yeah.
Firefighters, there's an astronaut, there's service dogs, doctor, and then you come over to Max's picture. This is a picture of herself in front of all her other pictures.
Yeah.
Bad picture.
Get out of my way. I gotta see this shot.
I gotta.
Hi, and there she is. Say
I'm
it
studying every photo in this gallery.
Somebody walks up behind her, just sees the back of her head, looking at the back of her head. She's like, I know that head.
You're a real artist.
And somebody's looking at it from just the right angle, and then Max moves to the side, and the guy's just like, Jesus Christ, the picture's alive!
It's coming to life.
She's in the middle of the gallery screaming, Tornado!
Storm!
Everyone's like, is this performance art now? Is she branching out into other mediums?
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
I'm okay.
Jet lag,
Jet lag.
high altitude, whatever.
High altitude.
It's like high altitude or sea level.
Literally, you could see the sea outside.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
That's kind of cool shot. 85 missed calls.
Come on.
Hello, Chloe, and then you hear Chloe just scream.
Just ah! Ah, I'll call you right back.
Not a good time, Max. Call you later.
Chloe, can you
That doesn't... Putting your hand on your other hand while you're holding a phone doesn't make it phone better.
Oh my god. The tornado was real.
How old was that phone that had 2 buttons on the bottom of it, too?
We will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Arcadia Bay's gonna be destroyed. Principal Wells, we gotta go back. We gotta go back fast.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good. Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.